Today is a day of celebration for all Indians worldwide. On this date, the 15th of August, India celebrates her independence. And to add to the happiness, we have some exclusive Jio news for you guys. Hey, this is Sundar from C4E Tech, and today we are gonna tell you guys how you can get your hands on the Jio feature phone from as early as today. So without any further ado, let's get to the video. So most of you guys here would already know what the Jio phone is, but for those of you who don't, here's a small recap. The Jio phone, launched by Mukesh Ambani on the July 21st event, is a 4G VoLTE phone that Jio hopes will help people bridge the gap from a simple feature phone to a full-fledged smartphone. While it retains the familiar T9 keypad for those coming from similar devices, it bakes in a voice assistant, decent browsing capabilities, and a host of other Jio services that we shall go into later. All of this for the price of free. Well, technically you would have to deposit 1500 rupees, but you get a full refund of that money 3 years down the line. So by now you guys must be itching to know how you can get your hands on one of these, right? Well, with a bit of luck and a bit of wanderlust, you might just be able to find an offline Jio kiosk who will take in your order for the Jio phone way ahead of the official pre-order date of August 24. What's more, this doesn't require a mountain of paperwork either. Just roll into a store that is accepting bookings for the Jio phone, hand over your Aadhaar number, and you will receive a token from the centralized system. And that's it, you're good to go. When delivery of Jio phones begin in September, you can again visit the kiosk, and once you show them your token, you can fork over 1500 rupees and claim your Jio phone. So far so good, right? In fact, you don't even have to pay any money for the registration procedure, so there seems to be no harm in trying to get your hands on one, right? Well, here are a few caveats that you should keep in mind before you rush out today in the hopes of joining a nationwide queue to grab one of these smart feature phones. First off, though this might work in various places across the country, we were only able to confirm that it was working for a few select offline stores in the Delhi NCR region. So your mileage with the registration process may vary. If you don't find an offline retailer near you that is willing to take in pre-orders, don't feel sad. Officially, the registration dates begin from August 24, and the procedure will be available both from offline stores as well as from the MyJio app. Now, I still see some of you who are unconvinced by this entire deal. Maybe the Jio data leak that we covered in this video is still fresh in your mind. Well, for those of you, we have found a solution. Yes, you can register for the Jio phone using your Aadhaar card and still keep your biometric data safe. How, you may ask? Well, through the mAadhaar app. The functionality of this app is fairly easy and self-explanatory, but if you guys want us to make a video on it, leave a comment down below. We'll try to make it happen. Now that we have settled your security concerns and you have realized how great of a deal the Jio phone is, you might actually want to pick up a couple, right? After all, 1500 bucks is not a lot of money, and you are gonna be getting all of it back anyway. But sadly, that's not gonna happen, as the Jio phone is restricted to one per Aadhaar card. However, if you're a corporate company looking to kit out your employees with Jio phone, you might want to visit this page. I'll also leave a link to the page in the description down below. Here you can register for multiple Jio phones or Jio fees, but to prove that you're a legitimate business owner, you must provide either your PAN or GSTN number. There is a page for individuals as well, and in both cases, if you fill out the small form, Jio will keep you posted via SMS about the developments from their end. With all of that done and dusted, you may be wondering right now, Sundar, if there is only one phone per customer and this is not even a smartphone, then why should I rush and book my Jio phone? Well, to put it very simply, there are going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of people who are going to want one of these devices. But to have you guys understand what sort of numbers we are looking at, let me put up a few small stats. In the third quarter of last year, 39.9 million feature phones were sold in India. Smartphones, a mere 32.4. Some estimates say that around 20% of India's population will have access to a smartphone in 2017. If numbers are difficult to visualize, let me put this into perspective. 1 in 5 people will have smartphones, and the rest 4 will want a Jio phone. Add to that, the monthly tariffs for a Jio phone is just 153 rupees, and at that price it offers free calls, texts, and 500 MB data daily. And you can be sure that a fair chunk of those with smartphones will also join the queue to get their hands on this device, right? So yeah, go out there and book your spot, because Reliance has already made it plenty clear that this is going to be a first come first serve basis. Even though Mukesh Ambani did say that he will try to ramp up productions to 5 million devices a week, expect there to be long lines and a few hiccups if you're gonna be late to the registration. Finally, what about me? Would I be getting a JioPhone? It is a cool piece of tech and definitely one I'd love to check out. Besides, I love the new revamped Nokia 3310 and I've always had a soft spot for feature phones that last a week and don't feel like they're weighing my pockets down. If rumors turn out to be true and Jio does manage to bring a light version of WhatsApp to the JioPhone, then it would be my dream backup device. But that is what I think. What do you guys think? If you know someone who wants to pick one up, then share this video with them and keep them informed. And tell us what is your favorite feature of this feature phone. For me, as someone who just streams all his shows, I'm just tempted to see how the bundled JioPhone TV cable works out. At 309 rupees, it does seem very tempting. Harris here wants to try out the voice assistant against Siri and Google now. If you guys want some more fun content like our 3310 versus iPhone 7 speed test, then let us know about that as well. If you didn't like the video, then you know what to do. But if you did, let us know by smashing that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, that subscription button. Yeah, that red one. Click on it. We keep updating you with the latest tech news. So while you're there, click the bell icon as well and get into the notification squad. This is Sundar leaving for the moment. I'll be hopping into the conversations in the comment section below. You guys have a great day.